How are you guys? Happy to be with you today. It is a sunny Thursday, but it is a little chilly. How is it for everybody else? Hey, John. Thanks for joining us. So exciting. Do you guys love this card or what? So cute. I think it's going to be fun. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Clem. Hey, Lou. John is joining us. Gotta love it. This is so fun. We're going to have a good time. All right, let's see. I want to make sure that I need to move the camera down a little, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I like it there. That looks good. Okay, so let's talk about Inky Hands membership real quick. If you're not a member, OMG. Hey, Joyce. You want to be a member this week because the box and the card, those are the two projects that I made. Oh my goodness, you're going to love them. And no, John is not telling anybody what they are. He is not allowed. Hey, Mima. Hey, Crystal. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Eileen. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, as you pop in. But this membership this week, if you are not a member of my membership, you want to join. The projects that I do for my members, if you like my regular projects, you're gonna love my membership projects because they're pretty awesome. John. Sherry, don't you be giving my husband chocolate for him to tell, because the projects are amazing. John gets to see them early, of course. You know I have chocolate for you. Do not be telling. But anyway, at midnight tonight is the last chance that you have to sign up for the membership for this week. And you will get Jungle Pal projects because I'm using the Jungle Pals this week. So it's pretty fantastic. All right, that's enough said. Oh, and it's $7.99 a month. And every single week, every Friday, you'll get 2 video tutorials in your inbox with measurements, and product list and detailed photos. And then twice a month, once a month we do a sketch challenge, and once a month we do a color challenge. And then I just do random giveaways that I mail to you. And I send birthday cards and all that good stuff to all you guys. All right, so that's it for that. Okay, it's February 1st. And what does that mean? More to celebrate. That means that Stampin' Up! Has added additional products that you can earn and redeem through the end of February, through the 29th. It's a leap year this year. And here they are. Beside Me Cling stamp set. This is such a cute stamp set. Let me show it to you. I have it. It's one of the ones that John wanted me to get. It's pretty awesome. This is a great stamp set. And it's red rubber. It's fantastic. So this is a really good one that you could pick for the $50 level. I don't have the botanical one, so I can't show you that one. The Fully Eclectic DSP, this is 48 sheets of DSP, and it's $30 in the catalog. You can pick it free with a $50 purchase. The Just Kidding Designer Series paper, oh my gosh, this is the cutest paper ever. With those little kids on it, it is precious. Let me find it. I have it because it's so cute. How could I not have it? Why won't these little kids come out of this holder? I can't find them. I think it got smushed at the bottom. Let me see what I did. I made a mess. I made a mess. Here they are. They're so cute. I don't know what I did with the insert. There it is. Is that for this one? No. I pulled the whole plastic off of these kids by accident when I pulled it out of my holder. But they're so cute. There's so many different scenes for these little kids. And they're doing all different kinds of kid-like things. Oh my gosh, I just think they're precious, these little kids. Look at the ones with the pets. Look at this one that has the bunny. They're so cute. Look at these, making Valentines in their classroom. This is just the most precious paper. All right. So that's another one. And then the Love This Memory Kit. It's a little kit that has a small scrapbook in there, and it's really themed for summer or bright colors if you like bright colors. It's a pretty awesome kit. I think it's like a $25 kit. And then the Robot Buddies Kids Card Kit, you get that. The Stripes and Splatters, which I absolutely adore these embossing folders. The Sweet Thoughts Memory and More cards and envelopes are gorgeous. Here they are. So you have that color and that color, and look at the envelopes. They're pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, I just love when they add stuff. Okay, and then the $100 level, they've added two things. They've added 2023 new core in colors. Those are the brand new colors that they added this year to our color line. You can get the whole pack of Stampin' Up markers of the new colors. And then the Dragonfly Punch, if you don't have that one. So there's some really awesome things out of the main catalog that you can get free in February. So don't miss out on Celebration. All right, so yesterday, or actually Tuesday, was the last day to sign up for the Creativity Abounds Nature Sweetness or Notes of Nature Stamp Camp. But I did cut a couple extra kits in case. Yeah, John, it's awesome that they're offering the markers. In case anybody has regrets or FOMO and they want to join the stamp camp, I have them ready to mail out. So if you're a last minute person that needs to participate, you have another chance to sign up. Don't miss it. All right. February kit for Paper Pumpkin is this Adorbs kit. It is Easter themed. It has 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs. Not 9 cards, 9 projects, 3 each of 3 designs. It's 3 cards, regular cards, 3 slimline cards, and 3 gift boxes. The colors are pastel. There's some baker's twine in there. There's floral wreath type embellishment in there. Cut out. Labels like that look like a little ribbon. Oh my gosh, it's just super cute. I haven't seen all of it. I've just seen sneak peeks. And the colors are Petal Pink, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Berry Burst, Crumb Cake, and Early Espresso is the spot. So, and of course it comes in the cute box. And then if you want the dies, they're still available So you can get the add-on dies. They're $12. You get the love, the daffodil, the flower, and then this cute little label cutout. Online exclusives are still available, but if you are a demonstrator, today is the first day that you can order the new online exclusives, which I cannot share with everybody yet, but when I get my box of products, when it ships and it shows up here, I will share it with you guys. I'll do an unboxing video because I think there's like 30 new products. So exciting. So don't miss out on online exclusives, but there's 2 new kits that are available as an online exclusive. So February 1st, this one is called Birthday Sparkle. You get 6 cards and 6 tags. One of the tags is actually like a cupcake, and then this one's a tag with these really glitter-filled candles. Oh my gosh, so cute. So the card, this one has a cake and this one has balloons, and then you have the candles and the cupcake. Adorable. It's like crumb cake and gold with early espresso. Super cute. So 6 cards, 6 tags, and of course you can take the 6 tags and put them on a card if you want to. So then technically you could have 12 cards. It's a stamping kit, so you're going to get stamps, and it's $23. This is a new one. And then this one, oh my gosh, so cute. If you love plants, you get 4 6x6 frames. And it's a home decor piece. It's non-stamping. You're going to put together your little plants, and you're going to use some curling, some bone folding to kind of give them dimension. And then they get put into the frames, and you get 4 frames. They're 6x6, and it's $25. If anybody needs the item numbers, let me know. And these are orderable already. And if you're a demonstrator, you get to order your online exclusives today, and you get to get the kits, and you get to get all the online exclusives. They're not limiting us to just like a couple. We can order all 30 if we want to. Literally, there's so much new stuff. And then you can pick for your celebration from the new celebration stuff for your freebies. So like, how awesome is this? I'm telling you, it is so worth being a demonstrator because there's so many perks. So many perks. So don't forget, celebration's still going on, and the stuff in this brochure, so far nothing's sold out yet, so we're good to go there. I do want to show you the card we're going to make today, and I want to show you a couple of the items that I'm using for this card are from the annual catalog. So this is our card that we're making with the Jungle Pals. And so if you don't have the dots and spots die, it's fantastic. It is located on page 163. There it is. And it is amazing. I love this die. I use it so much, and we're going to use it today. You're going to see how many dimensionals I use. I kind of go a little crazy with this. So, and then I also used the stylish shapes, which are these right here. And if you don't have those, check those out because I use these almost every single time. So you can't go wrong getting those, because if you follow me and you make my projects, I use those stylish shapes dies all the time. So I have paired the Jungle Pals stamp set and dies with, like I said, the dots and spots die, the stylish shapes dies, and then I used happy labels for my words. So this one that I'm using is Life is Better with You, which I think is so cute. And I have the 2 little critters there. And wait until you see the inside of my card because it's so precious. All right, so let me move all of this temporarily out of the way and let's get started. So we're going to take a piece of Coastal Cabana and we're going to score it. It's 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to score it at 4 1/4. Okay. And then I've taken a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 and I have cut it out with the dots and spots die. So once I ran it through this die first, and then I took my Stylish Shapes dies. I think it's this one. Yeah. So the third from the inside, 1, 2, 3. So this one. And then I laid it on here and I ran it through again through the die cut machine. So I had 2 openings. And I cut them both separate. It's the truth. I'm a mess with the dimensionals, but that's okay. I like my cards to be awesome. All right, so let's get those out of the way. So let's start putting dimensionals on the back because it's going to take a while. I thought about having them already on there, but I thought no. They need to see the ridiculousness that is me. So, for me, the most important are the edges and around these circles for support. So anywhere that there's a spot that will fit one of these minis around these circle openings, especially because I don't want them to fall. I want them to actually be lifted up. I'm going to stick those. So let's do those first. And then we'll see if I have any dimensionals left on this sheet. And if I do, I'm going to use more. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. And I have to have one in the corner. Okay. Because I don't want my corner to fall. And then I'm going to work my way down this side here. And then, of course, I'm going to work my way down the bottom. So, a million dimensionals. But that's okay. There's a ton of dimensionals in this package. I'm not going to use them all on the whole card, but I'm going to use a lot of them. So then I'm just going to fill in wherever I feel another one is needed. I need a couple in this side because it's a little light. Because this is standing up and it has all these holes, you need a bunch. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Right, Sherry? Sherry totally supports my overuse of dimensionals, which that's one of the things I really love the most about Sherry. Is that she's right on this crazy train with me. All right, so who was it? I think it was Catherine? Who was it? I'm trying to think who it was that told me that they use a little bowl. So I thought, okay, I can do that. I can use a little bowl, especially for this project where I have 500 million. But imagine if I had to peel these off with my fingers. Look how fast it is with the Take Your Pick tool. Thank God for the Take Your Pick tool, because it makes it so quick. You get a bunch off at the same time. Oops, I flung one right here. I haven't even looked up at the comments, but I'm sure that Sherry is saying that she's into this many dimensionals also. Yeah, see, I support your addiction 100%. Okay, so there we go. I think I got them all off. And see how quick I got them off? I know it's a lot, but I used the little bowl. Now I'm going to throw that in the trash. So there's my little bowl. I got these little bowls. They're like pinch bowls for like salt and pepper. When we went to Vermont, there was this artist who did this pottery, and I just thought it was so pretty. I got a set of 2 little bowls, and they nest inside each other. Aren't they so cute? So we're going to use that bowl now for dimensionals. All right, so we're going to go ahead and attach this I have to hold it up so I can line it, and then I'll show you guys. I don't want to be crooked. That would make me sad. All right, so there we go. So now we have the polka dots on top. And then when you cut these out, of course, you're left with these. So save one of those because we're going to use that for the inside. And then I cut 2 more in Calypso Coral. And we're just going to glue those straight into the back. So we're just going to use some multi-purpose glue. So I'm going to put it on both of them at the same time. Where's my... All right. So we're going to just drop that in that hole there. And then do the same for the other one. They just fit perfectly inside. All right. And then I used 2 of this banner die right here. Okay. Actually 3. So you need those in Calypso Coral. And we need, let me show you the inside. Look how cute the inside is. John. So I did the inside super cute. So let's go ahead and set this to the side. And we're going to do a little stamping. So let me see how far you guys can see. I think you can see there. So I'm going to stamp right there. So we're going to use our Memento Tuxedo Black. I'm going to start with You Are My Happy Place. I always run across the whole pad because sometimes I tend to stamp in one part of the pad if I'm doing a lot of projects. And when I go to do my words, let me make sure this is straight. There we go. I want to make sure that I can hover and see what I'm doing slowly. And if I'm crooked, I'm crooked. It's okay. You are my happy place. Okay, that's that one. Let me clean that because I have to use the other side of the block. And I don't want any memento on my hands. Okay, so this one says, life is better, and then this one says with you. So I'm just going to start with the with you, and I'm only going to ink those words right there, see? They only have that is inked up, okay? So let's make sure again that I got with you. And that's going to go over here like this. All right. Put that to the side. Let's clean. Because we don't want the with you to have ink on it. Because now we're going to do life is better. So I'm going to ink up life is better now. And we're going to go ahead and ink just that. And not the with you. See? And if you get a tiny touch, just wipe it off with your finger. But there's life is better. Okay? And then that's going to go on this side. I'm going to bring it down so I can see. So that's going to go there. Life is better with you. All right? Let's clean. That's all for the stamping. We're going to do a little coloring. Because we have to, I'm making quite the mess up here. Okay. So we have to color. I already did the lemur. And we're going to do our toucan. Okay. So let's get some colors out. I've used so many different colors here. So we need basic black, Tahitian Tide, pumpkin pie. I need more. Poppy Parade, Daffodil Delight. I think that's it. I'll bring the color lifter in case I make a mess. All right. So I'm going to start with the basic black, and it's the dark basic black. And I'm gonna start at his little head and work my way down here. So I haven't done the whole piece yet. I'm gonna work into his body. And then I decided that I didn't want that much color under his neck. So the cool thing about these blends is this is your bird. You make it any way you want. Let me do the other wing. Okay. So I decided I didn't want all that color all the way down to the bottom of him. So I wanted him to be filled up about to where this wing is. So I'm just going to make a little U right there, and I'm going to fill all of this in right here. All right. And so this is where it's going to meet. Okay. So we're going to color in with Tahitian tied around his eye. I'm going to bring you guys down so you can see a little better. Okay, and then I'm going to do the bottom of his beak like that. And then I'm going to bring my dark pumpkin pie, and I did a whole line across here like this. This is the dark pumpkin pie. And then I'm going to color Tahitian tied in this front point, but the part that doesn't have, like that. And then I'm using my light pumpkin pie for this panel. And then I'm using Poppy Parade light for this piece right here under that pumpkin pie stripe that I made. And then I'm going to do his tongue. Okay. And then around his eye, where the blue is, I'm going to put another color of dark pumpkin pie. Okay. And then I'm going to use Daffodil. And this is dark, Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to go around that piece and down his chest. Like this. And that's how I chose to color my toucan. You can color yours any way you want. I'm good with that. Your choice. And so here's my little lemur. And for the lemur, I used Cajun Craze light and dark. And I just, you can see I colored him all in light, and then I gave him some highlights with the dark. See right here on his foot? I went out of the line. I'm going to try and clean it up. I don't know if I can do it today because he's been colored for a while, but I think it will still work. So you're just going to color over that little stain that's outside of the lines, and just little by little, small strokes. You see how tiny I'm moving back and forth over that. And when it dries, see how it's gone? So if you've never used a color lifter, that's what they're for. They're awesome. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys up a little bit because that was way close. Okay, I hope I'm not crooked. Let me stand up so I can see that I'm not crooked. Yeah, I did pretty good. Not really that crooked. All right, so let's bring the card back in. So what I'm going to do, oh my goodness, I didn't put my little branch in here. I need a branch. What did I do with my branches? Did I throw them away? I think I did. I think I threw the branches away. Let me double check. Let's see if I can sneak one and then recut it. I think I did throw the branches away. I thought I had it in the bag, but I don't see it because I have all my leaves. I used Old Olive for my leaves. And I'll show you the dies. so that you can see what leaves we get. I think I'm going to need to cut a branch for that. So let me get my, I can't believe that I don't know what I was thinking. Silly rabbit. All right, it's fine. We're just going to use the mini machine. All right, so let's move all this stuff out. And we'll set the little baby up. I love this little machine. So we're going to use this die. Let's get some paper. Is that wide enough? No. I need a little deeper. I think this one's wide enough, yeah. All right, so it looks like I need like that, I think. Or maybe I'll use this top one. Yeah. And I'll get a couple branches. All right, let's make our E. Put this in here. I don't usually like to die cut. I try and have everything ready for you guys, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, it didn't even, I didn't do it very straight. Sorry. There we go. You have to snip the branch out. All right, so I only need, it doesn't cut on the side. It only cuts on this one side. You see how it doesn't cut here? So you have to put it on the edge of the paper. So you have to be careful, and I wasn't that careful, was I? That's okay. It worked out. Let's get this out of the way. Not bad for having to pivot on the fly, though. All right. So now what I want is I want just the branch for my little fella, okay? So we're gonna use this branch, I guess. And then I'm gonna take this little log and I'm gonna use it for my lemur. All right, so we just need a branch and a log from that piece. So what we're gonna do is, the first thing we're gonna do is glue our branch inside like that from the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some wet adhesive on the back. I can't believe I didn't have that cut out. I don't know what I was thinking. Silly. I usually am so good about bagging everything. Hi Sharon, thanks for joining us. So we're gonna put our little branch in from the side and just make sure that the end is hidden. You know, you wanna hide that. I think I have a dimensional there that's preventing me. There we go. I'm gonna put it higher, I think. Who put this many dimensionals on their project? Who would do that? Me. That's who. I'm gonna put it back farther. All right, there we go. Goodness gracious, that was a lot of work. Okay, and then you want your log to fit in here, but not to show through the holes. So you have to trim it down. So you just keep placing it and make sure that it's gonna make it across, but not on the holes. So I think that's good right there. We'll put a little bit of glue, not dimensionals, a little bit of multi-purpose, and then we'll put dimensionals on our animals. So I have to put my log here where it doesn't show through the holes. Okay. And then we're going to add our lemur on our log. Slide it down. There we go. Okay, much better. All right, so let's put our little guy on here. So let's get our dimensionals on our toucan and our lemur. And of course, you guys know there's going to be a ton on here if I use so many for the other. Okay. I have to use the edge for these. Where's my edge piece? Gotta find my edge piece. What did I do with my edge piece? I guess I'll have to start a new one. I don't know where it is. All right, so we have for his little tail, I want there to be support there. And then, thank you, Sharon. Hey, Sharon, if you want text reminders of when I'm live, just let me know and I'll be happy to add you to the text reminder list. Just tell me that you want to be on it. All right, so that's that little dude. And then for this one, I need on his tail. I don't want it to fall. All right, his feet should be fine, I think. So let's pull the backs off. Those little small pieces don't like to pull off. The circles I find are so much easier, or little hexagons or whatever they are. All right, that's the lemur. Let's pull the backs off of our toucan. Okay, I will add you to the text reminders. All right, so I'm gonna fit him in here somehow, there. And then here is our lemur. And I like his little tail sticking out. Okay, so now we have to set up some leaves. Let's show you the dies. So I have 1, 2 of this die right here. Okay, and then I have the large and the small of this leaf here. So I have that twice. Okay, and then I have a large and a small. That's large and small for these right here, and those from this right here. Okay, and then on the inside, we're using this one right here. Okay, and we also have the same size as the Calypso. One of these that came out, I saved it for the inside of my card. So this is going to go on the inside. Put that to the side. This one is going to get trimmed off. And it's going to get glued right here on the end. Life is better. So let's attach that one. Then we'll do our leaves. And I have it right to the end of the polka dot paper, not the end of the card. And then we're going to trim with you. Okay, let's do our leaves. So for our leaves on this one, we're going to do the toucan first. I put this one down here at the bottom. Okay, and then I did a large and a small of this style leaf here. And so we're gonna go ahead and put our wet adhesive on. Gonna start with this one right there, and then this one. All right, and then I'm gonna use dimensionals on the backs of the small ones. To fit on here nicely. Take your pick tool to the rescue. All right, tweezers. We're gonna start with the large. I'm gonna put that one right here, and then this one. So there's that. And now we're gonna do the one on this side. Okay, so for this one, I used a small one that was flatly glued. That one's first. Right here on the side. Okay. And then I did the large one. And this one went like this, up a little high. Then I did this one. Again, I'm just gonna go across like that. And then this one's gonna go under the little lemur's tail. I lift his tail up and add that on here, like so. Maybe a little bit more to the side. I might need more glue. I wiped a lot of that off. Well, it stayed. Okay, and then the same thing with these. We're gonna put 2 dimensionals on the backs of each of those. Put his tail down now. Oops. I'm crazy with these dimensionals. There we go. All right, where's my back? All right. And these two, I'm gonna put the smaller one here and then the larger. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Luckily, I can take them off. I put it on the front instead of the back. Let's try that again. Okay. Right here, like so. So cute. Now the inside. Now comes the fun part, okay? All right, so for the inside, we're gonna glue this one flat. See? Right there. And if you want to add a little blending, ink blending on there, you can. It'll pop it a little more than this one, but I'm good with it the way it is. So I'm gonna just glue that in here. Like that, centered-ish. Then we're gonna put some glue on our leaf. And I'm not gonna push it down yet because part is gonna be, and I'm also gonna put glue on this and have it ready. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. See how messy I am? You guys think I'm not messy, but I am so messy. All right. So we're gonna grab our leaves first, and we're just gonna slightly place them without pushing down. The only place I'm pushing is at the bottom, okay? Then we're gonna take this one that has glue all over it, but that's okay because I'll erase it with my eraser. And I want this leaf here to be lifted forward. This one. And I'm gonna angle this across. And I want that one sticking out and that tip sticking out. but I want to make sure that this one doesn't cover my words. So I can't have it too. I guess it's going like that. All right, then I'm going to wipe that. And then when it's all, oh, I don't want a crooked plant. There we go. When it's all set, then I will use my eraser on it because I have made like a complete mess on here with glue. But luckily my adhesive remover gets a lot of action. And it doesn't matter if I have glue because it will take it away. Everyone should have one of these. So, all right. What would we do without an eraser? So there is my inside, and it's not sticky anymore because thank God for this thing. Mine is so wore out. That's how much I use it. I want to show you the size that it comes. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sharon. So see, look at that. Look at how much I use mine. So much. I tell you what, I love this little thing. It lasts forever though. I have a backup. That's my backup in case I ever need it. All right. So here's our cute card. Let me clean up a little bit. Not everything because it would take me a while. Because I am a messy girl. But I do want to bring the dies, the stamp set out for you guys. So let's move this out of the way. So we used the Jungle Pals dies, the Jungle Pals stamp set, Stylish Shapes, and my favorite, Dots and Spots. I love this die so much. I use it a ton. Blends. What else did we use? I think that's it. Blends. And the Memento. Yay! Thank you so much, John. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, if you're watching and you haven't done so yet. I appreciate it so much that you do that for me. Share my video. Thank you, John. You can click the share button. You can share it to your Facebook. You can share it to Pinterest. You can copy the link and text it to somebody that might be interested. And if you recommend my membership to a friend and you get them to sign up, let me know that they signed up and that they're your friend. I will send you a token of my appreciation because I do appreciate you guys. And last time, from the shares, I am sending a little something to Sherry. So look in your mailbox, Sherry, so that you can find what I send you as a thank you. I appreciate you guys sharing my videos. And if you share, do post it in the chat, and I will pick somebody to send a little token of my appreciation to. So I appreciate you guys. All right, I think that's everything. Does anybody have any questions? Thank you, Roxanne. Is the done for the thumbs up or for sharing? I'm trying to grow my channel and I appreciate all the help that you guys give me to do so. If you have not signed up for the membership, I'm telling you, just try it for 1 month and see if you like it. And it's open to demonstrators. It's open to non-demonstrators. It's open to anyone. Even if you are in another country, you can be part of my membership. Because there's no product involved. So it's pretty awesome. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate that. And if you're watching on the replay and you shared, please put that in the comments. Yes, the Inky Hands Crew membership is so worth it. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a chance because I think you will absolutely love it. And I really go above and beyond for my girls. We have so much fun in there. And we have fun in the Facebook group, doing the challenges and welcoming the new people as they join. I know John is so excited. He'll be so happy when it's Tuesday and he can talk about, well, he can't really talk about it because it's secret. If you're not a member, then you just don't know what we made. But he can talk to Sherry about it in private. I know, it's so awesome. All right, guys, I guess that's it. I'm going to let you go. At 2 o'clock on my website, inkyhandswarmhearts.com, you're going to have this card and you're going to have the link to the replay. So thank you, Sharon. So if you want to watch this in replay to make your card when you get your products, if you go to inkyhandswarmhearts.com, if you go to the magnifying glass and you just type Jungle Pals, it'll pop up. So you'll be able to find it quickly and then you can click and watch the video from there. I also have photos of the inside on my website. John dropping all kinds of hints. I don't know about the chocolate. You might have to get your chocolate from Sherry. Oh my goodness. So funny. All right, guys, I guess that's it. Let me know if you have any other questions. If not, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for being here. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!